Hi guys, we're going to talk about using paper circuits today, but we're going to level them up with some 3D models that are really going to engage your kids. They're relatively simple, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, you're going to need some supplies, of course. So you're going to grab some copper tape or some maker tape here. I've got this conductive tape. You're going to need some little LED lights. This video is going to show you how to use like one of them, but if you understand the process, you can use multiple. They're super cute and easy, and they come in different colors. And then you're gonna need some coin batteries. So I can drop all the things that I'm using today, and you can kind of see, I think it cost me like less than 20 bucks for all of these supplies, and you can do multiple paper circuits with them. They're great for an at-home activity with kids, at school, or whatever you need. So those are the supplies that you're gonna need. So I'm going to kind of show you, looking at the cube, we're really focusing on one side of the cube where we're going to put the LED light on, okay? So on the reverse side, we're kind of just working with a square. The first step is to poke your little LED light through the paper, exactly where you want it. For this example, we're going to pretend that it's kind of in the hair of our character. And so I want the light bulb side to be shown on the outside. So I'm just going to go ahead and poke the little holes through. Now, it doesn't matter how you do that, but what is important is once the LED light is through the cube, we have to pay attention to the length of our LED lights. So on these lights, we have one long LED leg and we have one that is short. And so that's what you're going to need to pay attention to. The long LED leg is going to connect to the flat or positive side of your coin cell battery. And you can test that before you even get into the activity to make sure your battery and your light both work. Again, it's the long leg should be on the flat side of your coin. So it's the positive side of the battery and the long leg of your LED light. Isn't that adorable? So once you get your LED light through on your cube, we're going to be building the circuit on the back. This is a small square space. So keep that in mind as we work. We're going to need two parallel circuit lines with our copper tape or our maker tape. And since it's not a lot of space, I'm not going to make super long cuts. Okay, so now that I've cut my parallel tape, this is that copper or maker tape, I'm going to go ahead and peel it. It's just like a sticker. You just take off one side. Now, this part, you want to be careful. I like to use the maker, which is kind of the silver tape, over the copper tape because it doesn't coil as easily as the copper tape does, which can be hard for kids sometimes. Now, I want to make sure that this copper tape I'm going to lay down is going to be right in the area where my little LED legs are going to open. So I'm going to open up those LED legs, kind of lay them flat almost. And that's going to kind of lay out my circuit lines. So notice how those are flat because I'm going to put one piece of copper tape under the long leg and I'm going to put one underneath the short leg. We want the legs to be on top of the tape. So it's going to look kind of like this. Let's take a look. When I first start, I need to make sure I know which side of my LED light is the long leg and which one is the short one. So make sure you keep that in mind. Once you start peeling your tape, I would start with the positive side, the long leg of your LED. I'm going to put that tape underneath the leg so that the metal part of the leg is on top of my line, like this. Now, I don't want to finish all the way with my tape because I actually want to pull out my battery. And here, I want the positive side, the flat side of my coin battery, to be at the very tail of that long leg circuit. So before I finish peeling it, I'm going to make sure that that is good to go. I don't want to press the tape all the way down, I want to make it so that the tape can actually be on my coin battery, like this. Now I'm going to lay out the tape for the other side of my circuit, just putting the tape parallel to what I just did. I don't need to worry about the battery with this one because I'm only using one battery. I only need one battery. So now I have my two legs of my LED, and the long leg is connected to my battery. And then I have the two lines of that maker tape are parallel to each other. Now, it's not lighting up yet because the circuit is not complete. So we're gonna add the final piece and connect our circuit. I'm gonna need one more piece of small tape. And I'm gonna connect the bottom of my exposed parallel line to the underside of my coin, so my coin battery. So both sides of my coin battery are actually gonna have a little bit of tape on them. One is connected to close my circuit on the parallel side, and the other one is gonna be right on it, like this. So I have my long tape that I already did, and then the short one that I just added to close the circuit. It's connected to the reverse side of the battery, or the negative side of the battery. Now let's see what's happening on the other side. Here, the light doesn't seem to be lit up because I actually didn't press on my LED lights, or my legs. When I press on the LED legs, it actually completes the circuit, and now it lights up like it's supposed to. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of just clear tape to make sure those legs stay right where I want them, because I want my LED light closed. Because I want my circuit closed. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of clear tape and tape down those metal legs of my LED light. Y'all, this is so exciting. So now I have the bow in my character's hair completely lit up, and I'm ready to finish assembling my cube. Remember, you're only doing this on the back of one side of the cube. If you want to add multiple LED lights, you can. If you want to add multiple to the same circuit, well, then you need to kind of think about how you want to do that. You can have multiple lines going right here in a vertical row, as long as they're still in the same pattern of the circuit. You can tape them on here, then the circuit is still complete and will light up the LED lights on your cube. How fun is that to take this paper circuit idea, it's real simple, less than 20 bucks, and kids are now applying actual circuits to something they created. To me, that's like the ultimate goal as a teacher, is to have students own their learning, be creative, and demonstrate their knowledge with applied science, which is what you're doing here when you're making cube art and these LED circuits. Watch it again if you need to follow the steps, but I hope you guys enjoy just taking these 4 steps into creating your LED light paper circuit with a 3D model. So to recap, you're gonna start with your LED light and poke it through exactly where you want on your design. Step 2 is to make sure you cut and apply your parallel tape behind the scenes. You have your 2 legs spread out and the tape is parallel to each other. Step 3, you're gonna leave a little bit of the long LED leg tape side. You're gonna leave a little bit so that you can press that on the positive side of your coin battery. And then step 4 is adding the cross piece to close your circuit. Make sure that you're taping it on the negative side, and now your circuit is complete. And then I added a little bit of clear tape just to make sure my LED stayed lit. All right, guys, come back and see me for some more fun. Bye.